on different platforms. So, okay, we should be good now. All right, so first things first, if you are watching on YouTube, do make sure that you hit the subscribe button and also the bell so you get notified whenever new videos come on. They're always good, I promise you that. If you are a person that wants to build multiple income streams from home, this is what you need. You need to click the bell, okay? Let me go ahead and get rid of that. So, let's see here. Oh, microphone. Let's do this again. We haven't quite perfected this. This is hilarious. Now I have my microphone on. My husband, literally, I saw him calling me, and then he messaged microphone. That is a riot. Okay, now that I have my microphone, let's do this again. So now, if you're on YouTube, make sure that you go ahead and click the subscribe button and the bell so you get notified, okay? And let's get rid of that. So today what we are talking about, you guys, is why I fired my first business coach. And this is actually going to give you guys a good amount of information to work on, maybe just to understand a little bit about who I am and what matters to me. But then also, as you're taking advice from people and listening to people and that sort of thing, it's super wise to think about, well, to look at where they're at, but then to also think about, okay, sitting in the situation where they are in, is that where you want to be? Because people can't coach beyond where they are, okay? I know that sometimes ticks people off and rubs them the wrong way, but sorry, it's my truth. I'm going to say it. You can't teach somebody something you don't know yourself, okay? And if you really know it yourself, why haven't you done it? That's the truth. And I'm sorry if that rubs somebody the wrong way, but it is what it is. So this may start some arguments, and I'm really sorry about that, but also not sorry. There's that. So here we go. Why I fired my first business coach. First of all, I picked up my business coach because my business was starting to scale really fast, and I needed to know kind of the lay of the land, because I had quit my corporate job, and then my marketing agency was starting to scale really fast, and I was like, I need my ducks in a row, because when you start scaling really fast, it's fun and it freaks you out, okay? It's that whole, a couple of videos ago, I was talking about that glass ceiling that you just keep bumping up against, and and you bump up against it until you break through it, right? But when you're bumping up against it, it's like you get that place, but you don't really know what's coming ahead. And then there's a squeeze that happens right before you break through to the next level. That's like, I don't know if I can handle this. That's where everybody feels it. Everybody feels it. I guarantee it. But I was getting to that point, and I was like, I don't know if we're going to be able to scale, because I need to get my ducks in a row. I need to be able to shift things around where it makes sense, get things off of my plate and things like that, because you get to a point where you just simply can't do anymore. And then you have other people that you've hired, but like, are they able to do the things as well, right? That's a whole nother conversation for another day. But anyway, so I hired this coach, and he was great for the first bit. He was really knowledgeable on the inner workings of scaling. But once we got to mindset, that's where we hit a tremendous fork in the road, okay? That's where I had to fire him. So basically what he told me, I told him my vision, because this is as we were going over mission statement, vision statement, that sort of stuff. I was explaining my vision, and it's basically to show up in service and to be able to help people in, the different ways that I help people. And then that is going to grow my business. What he said to me was that I was too the word is altruistic, okay? And basically what that means is I'm too giving and too, I'm not going to say too service oriented, but too giving. Like I gave too many things away. And so I disagreed wholeheartedly with him. And then we split ways. And it's not that he's a bad business coach, but here's what you need to understand. He's good for somebody. We didn't share those values. And because I found that massive difference in our mindsets, I knew right then that he couldn't be my business coach, right? He couldn't. He didn't have it. He didn't have the same thing. He didn't care about and believe in the same things that I did. And because he said that I was too altruistic, what that meant to me, here's what I want you to take away from this. When you are looking to somebody else for advice and coaching and that sort of thing, if they're starting to limit you, that is them placing their own limitations on you, okay? And that's not wise. Like, why would you have a business coach if they're going to limit your growth, quite frankly, in the way that you are, right? So what I'm trying to say, in the best way possible, what I'm trying to say is that if you're not careful, you will look up to somebody and try to glean advice from somebody who will only teach you their limitations, okay? We all have our own innate limitations that we perceive anyway. I don't need to be taught somebody else's limitations. I'm trying to break through my own, right? Like we all are born and sort of just develop these limitations as we go through life, right? Or perceived perceived limitations as we go through life. And I don't need somebody else to like give me new ones, right? So that's my whole, that's what I hope that you guys are able to take from this, is that it's very important for the people that you are learning from, okay? And the people that are coaching you to allow you to just grow into yourself instead of like limiting you, okay? And you don't know any better until you've gone through it. I didn't know any better until I went through it, but thank goodness I had the strength of mind and the strength of spirit to say, hey, guy who's been in business for more years than I've been alive, I don't think that I need you to be my coach. I appreciate you. You're a good person, but I don't need you to be my coach because I don't need to be coached on limitations, right? And then I moved forward in service to others, giving things away, showing up in a way that no one else on the planet shows up, sharing secrets that nobody else knows about how to grow your business, right? And we're massively successful doing it. Go figure. It was almost like a test, right? Like, okay, Martha, you say you want this thing. Now I'm going to throw this guy at you, and it's gonna look like he knows everything. Now, what are you going to do with that, right? And I feel like I passed the test. I'm just going to say. Anyway, that is my talk for today. This has been my TED Talk. Let me know what stuff you're wondering about. I'm just going to put Mike on the broadcast microphone. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is a Monday. Morning, Talita. Good morning, sunshine. Aw, Sheila. Hi, beautiful lady. Well, hello, Sheila. Juliet, good morning. Whoops. Man, this thing scrolls so fast, and then I lose everybody. Nadine, love that. Kim, totally agree, right? Gladmar, I listened to you very well. Oh, good. Good morning, Martha. Good morning to you. Lisa, I'm so excited to finally get on the live. And now you're really on the live. Courtney, mindset is so important. Amen to that. It'll stop you in your tracks. It'll stop you quick, fast, in a hurry, in your tracks. And then you won't be able to do what you really know you can do. Like I said, if I would have listened to him, who knows where I'd be right now, but it wouldn't be here. It wouldn't be here. Facebook user. I read that as a name. Good morning. Love your energy. Ah, shucks. Sarah, let's see. That's my greatest fear. The universe saying, let's go. And me be like, wait, I don't even have my pants on yet. Funny, slightly awkward analogy that I thought would fit with current things going on. Wait, I don't even have my pants on yet. Says everyone on Zoom ever. Oh my goodness. Juliet, very true. Heck yes. Boom. Sarah, I really freaking hate when people put their limits on me. I have enough of my own. Thanks. Exactly. We don't need that kind of sharing. We don't need that kind of sharing. Oh, we got a tag there. Talita, true. So true. Such good advice. Juliet, and we are so thankful for everything that you do. Ah, shucks. Not the job of a coach to impose their limits, and there's nothing wrong with being altruistic. You are awesome. Right? Not the job of a coach. Isn't that like that? I wasn't even going to address that, but I'm so glad that you did. It's not the job of a coach to impose limits. It's the job of a coach to ask questions, right? Ask questions about what you're doing. Let you find, let you self-identify, let you find things. Because nothing, you could tell people things all day long. They're not going to do it unless they found it on their own. What am I doing? Where is my hair? Where is my hair? Jane, I love how raw and truthful you are. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, of course. Sheila, thank you. I love how supportive your hubby is. He's fantastic, you guys. You guys don't even know. He's amazing. Susan, you surely passed the test. I love it. I live every day proving him wrong. Is that not? That's what I do. Jennifer, thanks for sharing this, AM. Oh my gosh, yeah. Lisa, how do I get connected to that class you're doing so I can make $10,000 a month? That's there's two groups. There's my Gold Getters group where there's a huge master list in there. There's a group that's in the description of this video right here. You can join that group. There's a master list in there, or you can email hello@marthaekrejci.com and just use the subject line case study and say that you're interested in that program, and we'll get you on the list. The list is like massive. It's over, it keeps getting longer. I'm pretty sure we're at 12 or 1400 at this point, and we're getting through the people as fast as we can, but that's that is what's going on right now. Talita, thanks for sharing thanks for sharing. You're great and honest coach. Aw, butter. Adriana Rose, good morning, Martha. I'm loving your Go for Gold. Awesome. I love when you guys love stuff. Lori, we're so blessed. You're so giving. Aw. Thank you. Ashley, good morning. Thank you for this. Such a good mindset refresh. I just figured for a Monday morning, let's just get in the right place at the beginning of our week, and then let's just rock this week out. Kayla, I think I needed to hear that. Well, it sounds like you did, miss. Karina. Let's see. I asked one for advice, and the first thing she said was, are you sure you want to do that business? Talking about YL. People are so funny when it comes to network marketing. They're so funny. And for those of you that are watching that don't know, network marketing is one of my income streams, so I have many income streams. Network marketing is one of them, but it's so funny. People, they have such strange judgments, and my guess is their judgment is related to the way they've seen people do it before. They don't know the way that we do it, where it's so not network marketing. It doesn't even seem like network marketing. We don't do it in the spammy, hey, join my team kind of way. Let's see. I feel like this goes for everyone in business, not just coaches. Be strong enough to walk away from the people who want to limit you. Boom. There it is. Gold nuggets being dropped. Monday dose of get your head in gear. Yeah. Lori, for sure. Bryn, haha, that kind of sharing is not caring. Exactly. Thank you for reading my mind. That's what I was thinking too. Graham, the coach should push your limits. Yes. Yes. You show a different perspective, right? So for me as a coach, the way that I act is the way that I am is I'll show you something you didn't see that way before. Like I'll just give you my perspective on things that you might see as challenges and show you that I don't really think that they're challenges. And then maybe you'll also realize that they're not really challenges, but I'm not going to tell you that's not a challenge, da 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 da. I'm going to say I don't really see it that way and here's why. And then you're going to either think like, oh, but then that's an internal thing within you, right? It's not me telling you to do something. It's me just, I'll point this out and I'll point that out and I'll point that out. Here's how I see it. Here's how I see it. That's kind of just how I live my life anyway, though. Exactly. A coach just guides, asks, and witnesses. Boom. Heather, this was good. Thank you. Of course. Sarah, shouldn't a coach tell people to be more altruistic? Hashtag bass awkward. Hashtag in service. Hi, I'm glad to catch you live. Heck yeah, I'm glad you're here too. Kylie, how do we get on the list for the new program? So you can, like I said, there's two groups. There's Gold Getters, which is my group for young living people. And there's a master list. You can just search the bar and search master list and it'll come up with a list. It's got like a lot of people on it. I've got another group that is the link here in the video, marthaekrejci.com/WAHM. You can join that group. Again, look for master list, search that term and be put on the list, okay? Also, you can just email me hello@marthaekrejci.com and use the subject line case study and then say that you want to get on the list and you can get on the list that way as well. There's a few places to be able to get on the list, which is like there's so many people. Sarah, Mindset Monday is important because there are some parts of the country where people are still have a super hard time figuring out what day it is. That's pretty much every day for me. I wake up wondering what day it is. And really not because anything different happens that day, but because I know whether Nora has Montessori school or not. That's the difference. That's really the only difference. Okay, you guys, I'm going to pop out of here. You have the best day ever. If you are not in my group, it's heart-centered and successful work-at-home moms. You don't have to be a mom to be in there, but it's definitely, we do some mom stuff for sure. But heart-centered and successful work-at-home moms, the link is in the description of this video. It's a free group. We geek out on all things about building income streams and that sort of thing. Okay, so there is that. You guys have the best day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.